This is probably one of the biggest reasons I've been able to have the success that I've had. Once again, I don't know, maybe it's because I have a Russian mother. Russian people are just very, they have no issue saying no. They have no issue keeping strong boundaries. So maybe I was just raised a certain way. But from a young age, I knew how to have strong boundaries with my friendships, with my relationships. And I believe learning that from a young age has carried on for the rest of my life, where I can honestly say that my friendships, the people that I work with, the people at my companies, any of my romantic relationships, we have such mutual respect for each other. We have an understanding for each other's boundaries. And that was all built off the back of, from a young age, learning to say no, as I mentioned earlier on, and learning how to have strong boundaries with the people around me. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about, and I know that for some of you, I have atheists watching, so maybe you might roll your eyes. Whatever you want to believe in, go for it. Build your relationship with the Creator. Whatever the Creator means to you, whatever religion you follow, whatever it is, maybe you're just spiritual, but build a relationship with whatever the Creator means to you, because I can tell you, you will have some of the highest highs in your life and you will have some of the lowest lows if you live life properly. Because the worst life you can have is just flatline. So if you follow all of these life lessons, then you will have a life of incredible highs and incredible lows. And as I said, that is what makes a good life. And the only way to stay sane and not go crazy in those periods is to be humbled by the Creator. As I said, whatever that means to you, is to understand that there is something bigger than you. And the only way that you're gonna get through this crazy, turbulent, tumultuous life is by having a strong relationship with the Creator. I remember I was 6 or 7 when I started praying to God. And the reason that I started praying to God was because I had a very, very difficult upbringing. And it's funny, the only people that I see that don't have a relationship with the Creator, whatever that means to them, is the people who have had a life like this. The people who never went out there, never took risks, never fought for the life that they wanted. For some reason, they're always the ones that seem to turn to atheism. So I can tell you from firsthand experience, life will get crazy. And the only way to stay sane when times are good and when they're bad is to have a relationship with God or the Creator or whatever you want to refer to it as. The last and arguably the most important life lesson for teenagers